Hi, this is DJ with DJ Star Tarot with a bonus reading for the sign of Leo for August 2017. As promised, I am doing the different readings and different spreads. So normally this spread would be your work, your home, the unexpected, your role, the outcome, and then your oracle card. But I'm going to let the bottom of the deck be in the card or in the reading as well, just because I want to see how that plays out. And so I'm going to go ahead and let it be in this reading because it is a bonus reading. So with that being said, we're going to get into it. Okay, so remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. But we're going to start with the work. And you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is someone, Leo, you are being focused on money matters or goals. And you see how tight you're holding on to your money because you're like, I have a fear of losing this money. I have a fear of maybe getting let go of my employer, or not employer, but getting let go from my employer, and then not having the means to support myself. And so I'm going to hold on tight as much as I can. And that's exactly what this card is saying, is that you're holding on too tight, okay? You're focusing too much on money matters and goals. It's also saying that you need to let loose a little bit in order to make a move forward. You're being overly cautious. The next card is your home, and you got the World. The World, of course, being happy and successful, feeling accomplished and feeling assured. And that's how you're feeling in your home environment, okay? The next card is the Unexpected, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is, it's a young person, okay? Or maybe someone of an immature personality, maybe. It's an earth element. And as a young man, he would be steady and trustworthy, Mr. Reliable. Everyone is always pleased to see him. And when the card is here, it's always, how do I want to put this? Usually, when this card presents itself in a reading, that means that whatever it is that you're waiting for is finally going to come through. And this could be relating to anything in your life, okay? It could be work, money, love. It can be anything that you've been waiting for. It's finally going to fruition. If you have a situation that you methodically developed and patiently waited for, as yet have seen no results, you have them forthcoming at last. It's forthcoming. It's in the works. That is what the Knight of Pentacles represents. I am trying to double check what, so it's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay, is what the Pentacles represents. Now we're going to go to your role in this, and you have the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups, it's you're in a mood of nonchalance, indifference. You're feeling bored, inward discontent. Even though nothing is majorly going on in your environment, you're just like, whatever. And you see how she's just laying there, and there's a cup of opportunity coming her way, but she doesn't see it because she's just too, like, in her own world, and is like, whatever, who cares? Like, don't bother me right now. I'm doing me. Well, she's going to miss out on this opportunity, Leo, and that is what this card is representing, is that if you don't get out of that mood and get more and be more grounded and in reality, you're going to miss the opportunity coming your direction. See how it's directly facing her? You are going to miss this opportunity if you don't get out of that nonchalant mood. And that's what the Four of Cups represents. Ten of Pentacles is your outcome card, and your outcome card, it looks really good. You'll have the stability you'll have financial stability and family stability. It also represents inheritance in your family, or a large sum of money that may be coming your way. But if you don't get out of this mood, you will miss this opportunity. It could be a job opportunity that's going to offer you really good money, but you're not going to see it because you're in this leave me alone mood. I don't want to deal with anybody. I just want to stay to myself. There's the opportunity presenting itself, and I feel like that's what's going to happen to you. And I feel with this Knight of Pentacles coming your way, I feel like, you know, if you're waiting for a job, if you're looking for a job, you're going to miss out on it because the money's there. That's your outcome, and you're going to miss out of it because you see how that all lines up. You're feeling in the mood of leave me alone, I don't want to be bothered, but there's the money, and this person's coming to say, hey, I've got an opportunity for you, but you, if you don't get out of this mood, Leo, you're going to miss that opportunity. You already have the world in your hands, your world in your home life. It's, you know, accomplishments. And then you're here, and you're like, no, this is mine. I'm going to hold on to it because I don't know what's going to happen. But your outcome is beautiful if you just let go a little bit and stay out of that nonchalant mood so that you can see the opportunity that's coming your way. And the Three of Cups, let's just see. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is showing progress. Do you see how they're like dancing there, and it's an emotional happiness. It represents celebrations. It's a progress in a relationship, feeling emotionally happy, victory, it's abundance. And it's usually a reason to celebrate, and maybe it's because you're going to get this opportunity to have this money that you're going to want to be able to celebrate. But you're going to miss it if you don't get out of that mood, Leo. So get out of that nonchalant mood so that you can have this blessing and have this beautiful outcome here. Normally I don't put the card back up in here, but I'm going to do that because I want you to see. I want you to see your outcome. Look at how beautiful these cards look. The only card that is this here and this here, and that's not even bad. This is just saying that you're holding too tight. Let go so that you can get the rest of it. Get out of this mood so that you can celebrate, so that you can get the news that's coming your way, the opportunity that's being presented to you, and you can make the money. That is what that is saying there. I mean, that's really good. Now, let's see what your Oracle card says. It says, positively, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experience and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. And there you are, the Lion. There you are. Get out of that mode. This setback right here is going to make you miss this opportunity. So, Leo, definitely, I hope you can see this in there. Definitely get out of this nonchalant mood. If you want a personal reading to get more in depth in this reading, my email address will be listed below. And again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe because I have some other great readings coming out through the month of August. All right, thank you.